Hello, scholars. Welcome to our review game for part 2 of the American Revolution. A game to help you review and be ready for the test. Are you ready to play? Scholars, you will want to be able to probably press pause while you're thinking about answers before you hear the answer to check them. Here we go. Battle number 1 has 3 questions. Are you ready? First question. Which general goes with the Battle of Yorktown? So which of these generals is connected to the Battle of Yorktown? Press pause for a moment if you need to. The answer? Charles Cornwallis. How'd you do? Next question. Which general was in the Battle of Saratoga? Ready? John Burgoyne. Remember, the only general to actually make it to the battle, right? That was their plan, remember, to surround Albany and General Gates. Battle number 2. 2 questions. Can you put these battles in order? You'll probably want to press pause on this one and do a little thinking about it. Right? Which of those happened first? Which of those happened second, third, and fourth? All right, are you ready to check? Here we go. Lexington and Concord were first, then Bunker Hill, then Saratoga, and lastly, Yorktown. Were you able to get those? If so, this is for you. Job well done. Next question. Battle number 3. Who said, "As for me, give me liberty or give me death"? Ready for the answer? If you're not ready, press pause. But as for me, give me liberty or give me death was said by Patrick Henry. Who said, "The redcoats are coming"? The redcoats are coming. Ready? You got it. Paul Revere. Good work, scholars. Well done indeed. Are you ready to continue? Who said, "I have not yet begun to fight"? Press pause if you need more think time. Here comes the answer. John Paul Jones. "I have not yet begun to fight" were the words he said, right? As his ship, the Bonhomme Richard, was sinking, and the British commander of the Serapis said he should surrender. He said those words, "I have not yet begun to fight," and then he and his crew overtook the British ship, the Serapis. Good job, John Paul Jones. All right, our next battle of the war. These are the not questions, and I think there'll be 3 of them, not 4 of them. So you're looking for the not. You'll see what I mean by that. Which woman was not a part of the American fight for independence? This one could have been tricky because we did not really talk about Abigail Adams, but Abigail Adams was married to John Adams and was certainly a part of the fight for independence. The answer to this, the person not a part of it, Queen Elizabeth I. Right? She is no longer living by the time the American Revolution takes place. All right, another not question. What country was not an ally to the Americans? Look at them carefully. Which one was not an ally? Hopefully you said Great Britain. Remember, this war is against Great Britain, so they are certainly not an ally to the Americans. And which person was not a rider to warn Lexington and Concord that the British were coming? So which of these was not on that ride? If you need more time, press pause. Otherwise, the answer's coming. Here we go. Ben Franklin was not one of the riders. Remember, Billy Dawes, Paul Revere, and Dr. Samuel Prescott all were riders warning about Lexington and Concord. Do you remember which of those three finished the ride, making it from Lexington to Concord? Yes, Dr. Samuel Prescott was the one who did that. All right, scholars, how did you do on the not questions? Did you get all three of them? If so, this is for you. All right, our next battle, I think we'll have 3 questions. Which of these words means to cancel or do away with? Right, so if you cancel something, do away with it, end it, which of those words fits that definition? Ready? Press pause if you need more time. Here it comes. Repeal. Repeal means to cancel or do away with. You might remember, right, that Parliament repealed some of those acts, right, meaning canceled them, ended them, did away with them. Next question, which of these words is a formal written request signed by many people? So a formal written request, right? Asking, right, a business, a government, a group to stop doing something or to start doing something, that written formal request. Ready? It's called a petition. Which of these words names a person selected to represent others? Right. Since not everyone can be at the meeting, right, they select people to represent them. Those people are called, here it comes, press pause if you need more time. A person selected to represent others is called a delegate. Excellent. How did you do on those vocabulary questions? Is this applause for you? I sure hope so. All right then, scholars, we have made it to our last battle, the final battle. I believe it will be a 2-question battle. Take a look at this list. Is this a list of British advantages or American advantages during the Revolution? Fighting on their own land, the huge size of the country, fighting for freedom, fighting for their families. British advantages or American advantages? Get ready to check. Pause if you haven't decided. These are all American advantages. Woo! And how about this list? British advantages or American advantages? Professional soldiers, greatest navy in the world, wealthiest country in the world, well-trained army. Thinking? Last chance. Pause if you need more time. British advantages or American advantages? Here we go. Those are British advantages. And we now know, right? Those advantages did not end up helping the British after all. Scholars, that ends our review game for today. Thanks for listening, participating, and trying that out. Those questions will likely be showing up on the test. Also, remember, there's a study guide for your review. Check that out. Look things over. You've got this. Scholars, thanks so much for going through all those American Revolution lessons with me the last few weeks. Good luck on your test. Thanks for your participation.